And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Dallas, they've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Doncic against Irving. Pass to LeBron. And it's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And here is Doncic. Over Irving. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
That one is off.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Good on the second free throw. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Mavericks making the shot. James, the pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Davis. Here's Irving. Doncic with the block. James looking it over. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Vanderbilt defending. Now here's Davis. To the paint. Lively the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. And Davis puts it in.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James against Thompson. And good that time.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Now Doncic, he's got 5. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Thompson in the corner, jacks up a 3. Lively the pass to Irving. Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires the 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Davis.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. James against Thompson. And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Over Irving. Doncic, no good. Here's Dallas. Big stretch here going 10-2. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line of 1, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Defense is right there. Here's Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
That free throw good from Doncic. Boy, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Lakers shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Here's Irving following the basket by LeBron James. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now.
Shooting two.
50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
No good on the free throw. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Free throw drops for James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Davis. Vanderbilt defending. Clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11. Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Vanderbilt defending. Doncic against Irving. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now Thompson, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Kept alive in the corner, Irving with it. Over Doncic. Again, Irving missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's James. He's got 9. And Hayes kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Irving with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. And Davis gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. Doncic, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. Offensive rebound. Gafford kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Tries again. And another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Davis pulls it down. Dallas leading by 6. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this one. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Irving passes to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington finds Irving. Exum with it. Pass to Gafford. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Hachimura. Now Reeves. Shoots over Gafford. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead. Mavericks shooting just about an even 40% to start. Washington with the screen on Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Pass to connect. From the arc. Hachimura, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving against Doncic. Five to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Rui Hachimura out there with Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Koloko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
He's off on the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Len's checked in. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 6. Marshall passes to Exum. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The 11-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Marshall's got his first points in this one. Reeves outside. Len dishes to Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Washington. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 5. The rejection by Gafford. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Irving looking over the floor. For the screen on Doncic. Irving from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, It's payback time. He's coming at you.
Doncic passes to Len. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Wentz. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now, here's Exum. He's defended by Reeves. Back to Irving. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to connect. Now here is Hachimura. Doncic left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Washington. Fast break Dallas. And here we go. And finished off by Exum.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Oh, Reeves in position. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Connect. Thompson with it. Outside Irving. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. Latre. And Lively pulls it down. Crosses over Irving. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Back to Doncic. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Count it. Good. Marshall's got his second basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out to Doncic. Reeves outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Mavericks leading by 9. Thompson outside. Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Now Davis. Back to Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 31 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Lively. 3-on-3. Irving misses. Lakers trail by 11. James kicks to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game over Irving, and it's Doncic missing. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Doncic. He's got 21. Reeves outside. Out left to the wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. 4 on the clock. And a deep three from Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis finds Lively. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic right side. Over Marshall. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside, Davis. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
First one falls for him.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pass to Davis. Puts up a 3. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Reeves with it. Finney Smith passes to Reeves. Down low, just 5 on the clock. And it's denied. It's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Just 2 to shoot.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson against Reeves. Outside, Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Scores off the crossover. He has 6. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. To the inside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Marshall. The screen from Thompson. Marshall can't hit. Lakers trail by 13. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Finney Smith does a really good job running the floor. He's an outstanding finisher on the break.
Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Now Davis. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt against Davis. Pass to Marshall. Drives to the hoop. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. LA's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Inside. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Hayes.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the paint, here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Doncic outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hayes. Now, Finney Smith. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Dallas leading by 9. Thompson up top. He's defended by Reed. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Doncic. From outside the arc. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
They're measuring at the shot. Almost there. One more time. A huge round of applause for our contestants.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mavericks leading by 9. We've got Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Kyrie with surprising hops that time, going upstairs to finish it off.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Vanderbilt defending. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Floats one up. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James against Thompson. Outside Irving. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Doncic. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And they double up LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Irving against Doncic. Lively with the screen. Irving for 3. And finished off by Lively.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Quarter. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Vanderbilt defending. And here is Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Surprised the defense that time. They dared Davis to take that shot, and now they pay the price.
Pass to James. James cooking from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Doncic against Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 16-point game. Lakers passing it around. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. Dallas leading by 16. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Lakers trail by 19. Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't made one yet, and he's able to get it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Four on the shot clock. Doncic, no good.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Irving passes to Davis. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 19. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Doncic passes to Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Davis with the jam.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Doncic kicks to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Reeves, that's a two-pointer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Mavericks leading by 17. Inside, here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Lively, one shot.
That's good from Lively. Lakers trail by 20. LeBron outside. Stolen by Lively. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Back to Doncic. Over Irving. And Doncic gets it to go.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Dallas leading by 20. Irving passes to Davis. Thompson outside from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Doncic, a three, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Outside, Davis. Now, here's Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 17. Reeves outside. In the corner, it's James. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson for the triple. They get it again. Here's Davis. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Reeves in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Irving passes to Lively from 11 feet away. It's good. Lively's got 13. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. Stolen by Lively. Davis kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis surveying the floor. Clock at 4. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, James. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Shoots over Doncic. Irving can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. Takes the 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Mavericks leading by 14. Thompson inside. He's defended by Reeves. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Dante Exum comes in for Thompson. And it's Marshall in for Kyrie Irving. Lakers trail by 14. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
.124 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Reeves. The three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got 16 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Reeves. Now Vincent. James outside. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 13. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dallas again turning it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Exum. Reeves outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both. Here's Marshall. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, connect out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Doncic. And it's Coloco in at the center. To the paint. Stolen by Reeves. And connects. Slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Reeves. And that one drops.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Good on the shot. Irving's got 39.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Doncic feeling it out. Fires the 3. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving driving to the basket. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Defensive foul. Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Washington. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 16. Exum kicks to Irving.
Officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Len's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Reeves outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Len.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Mavericks leading by 16. Irving drives in. Missed inside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Reeves finds Len. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 38 points. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
On the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Washington against Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Alex Len.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Reeves against Thompson. Now connect. Down low. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Washington. Now Gafford. Here's Thompson. He's defended by Reeves. Marshall passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Doncic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Doncic has got 45 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Connect. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Irving, a screen on Hachimura. Washington finds Gafford. Thompson with it. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis is subbed in for Najee Marshall. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And LeBron's subbed in for Connect. Pass to Thompson. Irving against Doncic. Irving misses. Lakers trail by 11. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. Vanderbilt against Davis. Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Austin Reeves. And so he hits both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Doncic against Irving. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 51.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
James, a screen on Irving. The three for Doncic. That shot, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Thompson misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
With some arc. Great D that time from Davis. Dallas leading by 12. Pulls up on the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 16 feet away. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle, here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 53.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. LeBron James on the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Irving. Lively with it. The three from Davis. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Back to Doncic. Over Irving. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got 49 points in the game. Irving against Doncic. Outside, Davis. And James picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
14 foul.
Here's Thompson. Outside, Davis. Vanderbilt defending. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Doncic against Irving. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Lively taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 13. And here is Vanderbilt. Doncic right side. back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Hayes the pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Now Lively, covered by Hayes, and finished off by Lively.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Doncic against Irving. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Davis, the pass to Thompson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on